Alright, what up? Today we've got a nice little should we call it nice? We'll call it nice. It's Rakdos Dragons. The mana is not nice. The mana is kind of iffy, but we made it work. It felt okay. It's acceptable. I don't know if this is I'm recording this after. I forgot to record before. So I played best of one. I didn't have a sideboard built. Maybe a few things are different. It won't be that noticeable. This should be the better version. So yeah, this is a deck. We tried a mono red Magda deck that got 11th in a challenge, and I built a Rakdos Dragon deck before the set came out, and I adopted some of the things that deck had going on, like Magda as well as Hired Claw. And then we've got a Tinybones Joins Up just as something that's kind of cute with Magda. If you get to play it on turn 1, you can just keep doing crimes. And then if you have extra legends, you can do crimes again. This also can do crimes later. This one, if you don't have this on your account, don't craft this. I don't think it's that important. But I want to keep experimenting with it. Other than that, we've just got a pile of removal. We've got Caustic Exhale. We've got Hired Claw. We've got all of these things that can trigger crimes. So our Magda makes treasures, that makes dragons, that triggers a Sarkhan, all that stuff. And then we've got 6 ways to ramp into our 4-drop. We got Charming Prince, which you can just make a treasure. Excuse me, Charming Scoundrel. And then we've got Sarkhan, Dragon, Ascendant, who can do the same. And then we're playing with Elegy Acolyte, which is, in my opinion, probably one of the best creatures in the new set. It just does everything you want. It puts your opponent in like a lose-lose situation in most spots if they can't immediately kill it. Even if you're chump attacking with your thing, if it's trading, then you get the 2/2. If they don't block, you get to draw cards. And then even if it doesn't get answered, it's just a huge lifelinker. It's hard to attack into. And yeah, so it's going to trigger whenever you sacrifice a treasure. That's going to get the Void online. So if you have one of these, you can just curve into it, attack, draw a card, make it 2/2, and just get a huge advantage. Other than that, there's also 4 drops so we can curve into our 4-mana dragons. So yeah, it's kind of like a mid-range aggro deck. We've got Nova Hellkite as another crime enabler, and Dragon Synergy enabler, and then Twinmaw, again, another removal spell so we can trigger crime. Mana base, not very exciting. Just as many lands that will come into play untapped early as possible. And I don't know, you don't have to play the Fabled Passages. It's pretty... you could just play a pile of basics. I don't know if it's right, I don't know if it's wrong. If you want to cut Fabled Passage, if you don't have all the Fabled Passage, maybe just play a million basics and kind of hope things work out. The treasures help a lot. Like even if you do draw a bunch of mountains, you can still cast some of your spells off the treasures. So that's not nothing, but you do need a black source to pair with the treasure if you want to cast this card. So keep that in mind. It's not perfect. It's not a good time to be a Rakdos, Azorius, or Selesnya deck that wants to curve out on one. I can just show this side deck again. I just recorded some best of 1 games because I wanted to give this deck a quick go. But yeah, that's it. If you guys want the list, it will be down in the description for the export, as always. It'll probably also just be on my Mox field or something similar to this. Or you can find it I post stuff on Twitter all the time there too. So, I will see you guys in the games, and enjoy. Alright, opponent goes first. We keep... Okay, some life gaining. It could be a raised deck. Suppose I'll leave up the Exhale. Do I want to fight over this? What's the 2-drop I would be worried about? Not really sure. I guess it's 1 point, it just doesn't matter. I should take it because I don't think that's ever going to be what's relevant. It's kind of lazy by me. Could have thought about it more, but I think spending too much time thinking about stuff in videos is like... I just want to be mouth breathing, right? Okay, this guy, obviously... Well, I kind of wish... Okay. I have this. I pass. So What the hell do I do next turn is the question. They probably can't deal with the dragon. So they're like raise the pass but with life gain stuff, which, you know, isn't that big of a deal. Should I trade? I think we're racing, so no. I'm just going to try to kill them as quickly as I can. Well, that just translates to a Surveil. I think I just want a dragon in play. Dude, this is untapped, right? Yeah. Okay. Sephiroth Shore. Attacking him for 12 next turn, so they have to kill me on the crackback. Let's do that then. Actually, they're still gonna... No, it's the life gain. So we can go treasure. So I think it's Magda, Exhale. Do I attack? Oh, I don't have to show this. Whoops. Forgot I could do the one in play. I actually made a mistake. Right? No, because I don't have the mana. Okay, so... Is there any way I can kill them? What if I draw... No, because I had to eat the treasures, so... Okay, so we're gonna die to erase the past. Probably, right? Oh, this is lethal, yeah, okay. So we just had lethal. I was forgetting I was gonna get flying here as well. Sweet. This was a nice game. Nice. Shout out Starting Town for making it so we could cast spells. Love to see it. GG. Alright. What do we have? Seems like it's a general rule you just don't ever show them this. Not sure how much it matters either way. Yeah, this being 2 dragons for Sarkhan is also pretty nice. Guess I could have gone like Exhale Hellkite attack. Alright, can you kill me? I have 20 life. You have a rabbit and this thing. That is not killing me. That is definitely not killing me. Yep. We have life. We have a card. I block. Play dragon. Alright. It's a good start. Just kind of ran our opponent over. You love to see it. GG. Oh shit, whoops. I didn't say I had this. I honestly thought that was a mountain. Oopsie. So this is a sacrifice stratagem. Okay. Give me an untapped land, please. Thank you. All right. We play Dragon. Me play Dragon. Many damage. Okay, I mean, this has been good, right? Like, this was very relevant this game, so. Points out to whatever the name of it. I think it's Decadent Dragon. We'll give it a smiley face, because we won. Yippee! Alright, the final game. For all the marbles. Actually gonna play this because I don't have a dragon. That's not why I was going to play it. I was going to play it because if they had a Johnny's Pride mate. Very lucky. We drew a dragon. Okay, you're go. If they had Pride mate, I wanted to be able to kill it. I didn't have a dragon, so I could cast it for whatever. All this is acceptable. Yeah, that's fine. Would love a land here. Land would be huge. Okay, this is somehow losable, I think, but maybe they still don't find the land. Alright, they don't. That's 4/4. Do I want Dragon, or do I want a card and a 2/2? They could just no blocks. Yeah, big thing's kind of good against our deck. We could have, like, shoot the sheriff or whatever. We don't, though. So I can't kill this. Yeah, alright. Well, that's something to take a note of. Maybe, maybe we can change the deck to just have shoot the sheriff in it or whatever. Something that actually kills a big guy. Yeah, it's just tough. Yeah. Shelter by Ghost is fucked up. It's a card that was made because they made a bunch of fucked up red cards and then they banned all the fucked up red cards. And now this thing's just hanging out. Just here. If you want to win games of Magic quickly, just put Shelter, or win, I guess win or lose, right? Put Shelter by Ghost in your deck, and if your opponent can't deal with your thing, you'll win. And if they can, well, you'll lose by a lot. Very polarizing gameplay with that card. But yeah, I should probably just have shoot the sheriff in my deck. There's nothing wrong with doing that. So I can -3 the board. It's not that good, but I think it's worth doing. Get it all back with the case, but this card is very good. I thought it was going to be good. You know, sometimes it's hard to tell with certain cards, but, and you know, maybe long term it doesn't end up being good because whatever, various reasons. But I don't know. It is a nice one. I have not played many games where I'm unhappy to have this card. Doesn't really exist. Guess I'm blocking, I don't know. Opponent gets it. Opponent knows what to do. Alright. GG's. This deck was fun. This deck's cool. I could work on it. We could build a side deck. Make things a little more serious. You know, spot removal, that would be obviously helpful. But in general, it's felt nice. It seems like the exhales are legitimately good. The mana sucks. Yes, the mana's not good. I'm not sure like how many of these lands that are going to come into play tapped you're supposed to play, but this card actually looks nice. Like you really do want to hit a lot of land drops, so having a thing that can just be like a weird divination is appealing. But yeah, GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see y'all in the next one.